Lawnarchy. It's your man PL. What's happening? You just heard the sounds of DJ Jamel Rockwell on a Prelude Redux. That one was from last year about this time, June 18th, actually. So roughly 1 year ago this weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, say to the day.
Kind of makes sense with the Devil Made Me Do It being the starter of that one.
Oh yeah. Because we did that was kind of ready for
Yeah, for Juneteenth.
Mm-hmm.
All right, before we get into everything, let's check in real quick. See how you doing mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, the whole thing. I'm gonna kick off. I had a good week, I guess. There were times I wanted to say some fucked up stuff to people, but I didn't. So I guess that's maturing.
Congratulations on that.
Did you say that was maturing?
That's not maturing.
Mm-hmm.
If you have something fucked up you want to say, but you don't say it, that's not maturing. I think that's a great sign of maturity.
But I thought grumpy old men just went ahead and said what the fuck they feel.
Because that's what I was gonna say.
I might be grumpy, and I might be oldish, but I'm not grumpy and old yet. And shit. Fuck you, nigga.
I'm just saying that's one of the benefits of getting old, though. You just say what the fuck you want.
Oh, I mean, I've always said what I wanted, so that's not even really a thing for me. That's why
this thing is get off my lawn.
Well, yeah, but that's why I'm saying that me not saying what I wanted was a sign of maturity and growth, because it probably would have, had some ill benefits. I'd have got some shit off my chest, but I might not be putting nothing in my pocket for a while. So, maturity and growth. Give me what I got, my nigga. Damn.
I guess.
Rock, how's your week?
Weird. Still grieving, still adjusting.
Well, let's keep it funky. You be grieving for,
Yeah, for sure.
possibly the rest of your
But
life.
I also don't want to fake the funk and act like I'm cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You know what I mean?
no. Oh well, we won't let you do that.
Right. But got some little progress in a few areas this week, man. To get things taken care of, physically, spiritually, other things. Trending positive. Trending positive.
All right.
And ain't been that way for a while, so.
Hey, that's all we can ask for. Shit, for real.
That's all we can ask for.
Shit. Jason, how's your week, sir?
It's been real topsy-turvy. I'll say
Is that in part because of the Drake release?
that definitely has something to do with it. We got Delta 8 back, so I'm happy about that.
Oh, word?
Had record sales today. Yeah, literally just got it back yesterday afternoon. So
Yay!
yeah, that's a great thing. I got gifted an ounce today. Just literally gifted an ounce because dude wanted to holler at my boss, and he was just like, in order to get the connect, here you go. And I was like, oh shit, like, are you serious? He was like, yeah.
Hell yeah, that's dope.
Can't beat that, especially after the 52 minutes yesterday I spent listening to Aubrey Graham's new release.
Ooh, gave that to that. Got that
Yeah.
thing
All
by
right,
his
here,
legs.
let's get into that.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off
a little
on
bit
it.
later.
Yeah.
And I'll even do a super preface by saying I didn't even know that shit was coming out.
Oh, nobody did.
Nor have I listened to it yet.
Yeah, he gave us about 40
But just
hours.
from what I've read online from people's opinions on Facebook, I got a couple things I'm gonna say about it, even though I haven't heard it.
Okay.
It's amazing. I'm amazing. I know.
I did take a listen to it this morning, so interesting because I think you might actually be pretty accurate on this.
Yeah.
All right. So basically, we all had decent weeks. That's good. I like hearing that. Even if we all had bad weeks, that's good. I like hearing that. You know what I'm saying? Because
we know where we're at.
Right.
Yeah, we got to be able to converse about this kind of stuff and check in and hold each other accountable and shit. So with that being said, we're gonna do a real quick impromptu. What you sipping on? I got this. I got it right.
Well, I can at least
So
do the
then with
display,
the-
can't
yeah,
I?
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
Yeah,
Hold
with
on.
the
Let me
fancy shit
go
tonight.
ahead. Do display, sir.
Yeah, check out that. Yeah.
So what we're sipping on tonight is
Take your roses, nigga.
I'm about to. Tonight we're sipping on a concoction that I made for the Lawnarchy. It'll have a few different flavor variants, but basically we're gonna call this slush near the lawn. One of the things that we do here, we do drink craft beer and whiskey or bourbon, and the one bourbon that we do actually tell people that we're drinking is the Uncle Nearest bourbon. So tonight our drink is made from the Uncle Nearest bourbon. It's you can get the recipe on Instagram. Let's say I'm gonna put it up in the morning, so that way you all can run to the store early and get your stuff for your Juneteenth.
Get your little sipper.
Yeah, this tastes like some good false freedom right here.
This that day after alcohol.
That's America right there.
And nah, it ain't watermelon, nigga.
It ain't watermelon. This the actual original variant is raspberry lemonade slush. So
Speaking of watermelon on Juneteenth,
I fuck with it.
no, I think it was Matt. It was either Matt or Desmond. One of the two posted on some Twitter. I was today years old when I found out that the whole stereotype about black folk and watermelon.
Oh, that was some shit white folk made up to
But
because they're jealous about how much money
we were making.
black was making off watermelon.
Yeah.
So,
But that didn't stop nobody from eating watermelon, especially black folks.
there is actually a large contingency of black folks that will either not eat watermelon or not eat watermelon in front of white folk.
What?
Yeah, I'm part of the large contingency that will not eat chicken in front of
Yeah,
white
nigga,
folk.
I cut a watermelon in half and eat that shit with my hands in front of white people. I don't give a
Okay, but
I'll eat watermelon in front of white folk, but I won't eat chicken in front of white folk. Ain't that some shit?
I
do both.
I don't do watermelon in front of strange white folks.
You really don't?
Nah, man. And when I do it, like I gotta have conversations with them sometimes, so they understand. Hey, don't just be throwing this up. Hey, this watermelon stuff is great. Maybe you don't know.
Watermelon is delicious.
Right? We all agree it's delicious. Let's be clear.
Fire.
Right? Especially put a little salt.
Man,
Anyway.
just cut you a hole in one, get you a bottle of
Yeah.
raspberry vodka, a couple bottles of raspberry vodka.
Yeah, but more specifically, I don't want white folks to offer me something watermelon. But here, get this, is good.
Okay,
With
I
your
do
black
get that.
ass.
If there is a okay, now let me ask y'all this though, cause like we got the watermelon edibles, and damn, I guess this is true because every time we only got 4 flavors, right? Like tropical, watermelon, strawberry, blue raspberry. I don't think I've ever had a black person get the watermelon.
Now, watermelon candy, I'll get that.
It don't taste like.
That's an exception. I'll get that. I don't have.
Watermelon candy is never a watermelon flavor. It's almost like grape.
No,
Like
but watermelon Jolly Ranchers, they taste kind of watermelon they do to me.
They do. I think.
Or if I'm gonna say a candy is watermelon flavor, that's the candy I'm talking about.
that's the standard. Jolly
Yeah.
Ranchers is the standard for watermelon
Okay.
flavored candy. Yeah. Then Laffy Taffy. Now I don't know what else after that. It's a scrum after that.
Well, I guess it's really okay. I guess like the gummy rings and the watermelon gummies and shit that's shaped like watermelon slices. Yeah,
But that's a scrum.
But yeah,
Now
they
the
can fight it
ones
out.
that come in a little, or is that strawberry? Like the old lady candies.
The shape that's strawberry,
Okay.
and those are fire.
Yeah, I'll say
I'm mad I can't find them.
I did enjoy those. Now you got to be 70 to buy those.
Apparently.
70s. even with a fine nose, you got to be old.
But to be fair in this whole thing, but when I explained the whole thing to white people, they're like, I didn't know that. Some of them were like, I didn't know that.
Because it's definitely a stereotype, but it's just like, man, everybody loves watermelon. It ain't just black folk.
Oh man, watermelon saved lives.
But that's
real talk, because it's so juicy.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they would
water you.
Yeah, they would carry those on like trails and expeditions and shit. So shit, motherfucker start feeling faint, bust open a watermelon, you can drink it and you can eat it. Shit, perfect food.
Man. And they got us out here looking bad.
Looking bad.
Crazy.
But like I said, hey, I even told my therapist when I went to therapy about me not eating chicken in front of white folk. And I thought, they were going to be like, oh man, that's some crazy shit, my nigga. Why you know that? But they were like, you know what? It's totally understandable. And when they thought about it, they were like, I don't think I really have either. And I was like, makes you wonder.
Mm-hmm.
And the chicken has to do with the stereotype, but the watermelon, I just don't give a fuck. Because the stereotype,
fried chicken on the bone, I want that I have.
Okay,
I eat some chicken strips in front of you.
So not just
okay.
chicken,
You know what?
I'll
give you that. I'll give you that. Fried chicken on the bone.
Fried chicken on the bone.
And the big watermelon slice.
Yes, like a whole.
Yeah. See, I don't. Because
a whole half cut out.
Because that was my family when I was a kid. Mm-hmm. Everybody had a big ass watermelon slice, and we out on the porch eating and spitting seeds and shit, talking shit, cracking jokes, having fun. I don't know, man.
You just don't inhale the slice. Now, see, that's one thing I wouldn't do, because that's doing too much.
It depends on how seedy it is, and if there's a bunch of white seeds. If there's a bunch of white seeds in there, then I don't want to just bite into it and then filter out the seeds as I go. But if all the seeds are pretty mature in there, I know how many I'm biting into now.
Man.
Oh shit!
Turn it up real quick.
You better watch out, because Auntie might be done stuck you 3 or 4 times with some seeds. Rapid fire. Hey, Auntie, quit playing. And the old OGs was putting the salt on their watermelon.
Yeah, see, I never got down with that.
Oh man,
I did it first just because I had no choice.
Like you pull it out the cooler, out the ice in the cooler, and throw some salt.
But Jamel loves salt, so it could be some salt, and he gonna be like, "Oh boy, you throw some salt on that."
All right, while y'all fucking with me, get y'all some Himalayan sea salt, and throw it on top of that watermelon.
The pink kind?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, man. Salt is salt to me. That's just it's just pink salt. But what about mustard? Because I guess that was a thing last year. People putting mustard on watermelon.
No, mustard on watermelon. I never tried it.
Yeah, I refuse.
I saw that on Instagram, and I was like, y'all wasting some perfectly good watermelon
and mustard.
I don't really fuck with mustard like that.
Yeah, that was a for real thing.
They were saying most people were saying it was good, and I was like, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, that's one of them. I'm just never gonna know.
The one for this year is a deep fried watermelon.
Okay, I ain't seen that yet.
Yeah, I saw that online.
Cool.
And you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I think I would give it a try, because it's 2 of my favorite things: deep fried and watermelon.
I can't see it lasting long.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it seemed like it would almost disintegrate.
It's gonna sog out from the inside out.
Hey, I'm willing to take that chance.
If you can get the fucking crust around it.
I saw the chick bite into it, and she was like, ooh, and I was like, I am intrigued.
I ain't that deep for me.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it funky with my peoples. If we ever at a state fair or something, and deep fried watermelons on the menu, you ain't even gotta ask me. Yep.
Now, is that just a state fair type thing?
Or I mean, if we anywhere and deep fried watermelons on the menu, and this is my first time checking it out. Yep.
And if white people are around?
Yeah. Oh, I eat watermelon in front of white folk. Fuck them.
But
Oh,
I mean,
they eat
fried-
anything deep fried too. So you know.
No,
like-
but I'm just saying, deep fried and watermelon, like that's hella niggerish right there.
No, the
That's
deep
like-
fried is the deep fried is the
deep fried is
assimilation.
just
It's the what do they call it? The fulcrum or
The
Venn diagram.
yeah,
Okay.
where everything joins at.
Yeah, where everything joins at. That's where deep fried is at.
So we can pretty much throw anything.
Oh, yeah,
in deep fried,
just about.
and they cool with it,
Just about.
but no regular watermelon. So okay.
Maybe throw some deep fried cantaloupe.
They can deep fry some potato salad with raisins in it. And niggas be like,
Oh no, I'm no.
Hey, you know, I gotta double check the research, but the research that I've looked into so far
says that that's originally
that the raisins and potato salad is because it's a
It's
German
us?
dish.
a German dish.
Oh okay.
Yeah, so the raisins and potato salad is like is the traditional German way of making that shit.
Yeah.
But I don't really eat potato salad anyway, so you know, I'm cool.
And see, I take potato salad over a lot of sides. But if I see raisins in it, it's a wrap. Because I had that one time and never again.
You know the discussion that isn't that's had less and it should be had more is over cranberries. The sauce versus the compote.
Or the actual.
Hey, give me the can. I ain't going front.
Hey dog.
Yeah.
Hey.
I ain't going front. Just give me the
62nd Street.
I know exactly what's
I'm
coming out that
62nd Street.
motherfucker. I know what's in it. I know how to.
I know what I'm dealing with.
I know what portions I need to make of this. I can work with the can. Fuck it. Let's rock.
I
appreciate-
ain't no ranch dressing been slid in here nowhere.
Yeah, I appreciate the people who go through the effort to home make the compote situation or whatever. And I've tried it a few times, and I'm just not a fan. 'Cause, it's like cranberries and
That
walnuts.
skin on
and-
that cranberry is thick.
And yeah, man,
It's
and
thick,
it's just not, and it's not like gelled enough. I want the process. Give me the processed.
Although for me, craisins over raisins.
All day, every day, all day.
Craisins over raisins.
Yeah, I throw some craisins on my salad in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I just had some raisins yesterday. I don't know.
I stopped eating raisins when I was 14. I had a box of them, and I was fucking them up, and I got like halfway through, and I was like, I don't even like these.
Because I don't say because oatmeal raisin cookies from
That's
Subway.
those are a disgrace. Oatmeal raisin.
What?
Raisin is
I
not
wonder if
a
that's
cookie.
German though too.
What, raisins
I don't
and
know.
Oatmeal raisin cookies.
I don't know.
That tastes almost too good to be German though.
Why not oatmeal butterscotch cookies? That sounds fire.
Oatmeal and butterscotch.
Yeah, oatmeal butterscotch. Hell yeah.
I don't like butterscotch.
Now, just like that, the actual like old school candy. We're going with the old school candy again.
What like the
But I do
butterscotch
fuck with
chips?
those.
I don't even fuck with the syrup that they put it that you put it in the dessert or some shit like that. It's
Like even on like vanilla ice cream, you wouldn't fuck with that.
On
maybe
like a Sunday?
Maybe.
Yeah, like a
Maybe. Yeah, I'd do that instead of chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about the sole application though.
I can respect that. I just like butterscotch. I've always liked something about the flavor. Like the butter rum lifesavers were my favorite lifesavers. I don't even think they make butter rum lifesavers anymore.
Probably not.
Hey, the only time I've ever been grateful for being handed a butterscotch candy is when the only other thing was left with them hard cinnamon candy.
The red ones?
Yeah, the hots.
Yeah, the red hot
My mama
candy.
loves those.
Yeah. Yeah, no, give me the butterscotch. I'll just fuck with the butterscotch, please.
Oh, but you know what though? Them cinnamons, they go hard. They go hard in the paint. I will.
That's why motherfuckers like Fireball.
Nah, motherfuckers like Fireball because they like getting drunk.
No, but Fireball tastes like liquid Red Hots.
Well, and it doesn't have that super whiskey taste to it. So
I had to give me some Starburst air gummies in here just to take the imaginary taste out of my mouth.
ain't that some shit? Hey, I've tried those. I had a bag of those.
Crack.
They alright. They alright. They
I just bought 4 bags.
the
go
consistency of them felt too much like the marshmallow candies that we used to get at Easter. The chocolate covered marshmallow candy. The rabbit. that would be all, you know what I'm saying, and they had the marshmallow. That just reminds me too much of that. And
What it really reminds me of, or what it gives me an impression of, is if Laffy Taffy were now Lakers.
I mean, like the consistency of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I mean,
if
pillowy, but it ain't. You can't just bite all the way. You have to clench down.
You gotta chew. You gotta do some chewing. You gotta work on them. Yeah, they not just a easy overtime shift. But
that's good though. It don't get stuck in your teeth either.
Yeah.
I think I'd still just rather have my all pink Starburst. So basically, just my strawberry pack.
Hey, we missed the music review last week.
Oh, word?
Yeah, we got tied up in Kendrick so much we forgot to talk about the Wiz Khalifa, Big Crit, Smoke Dizza project, the Girl Talk.
Oh yeah.
Press.
All right, so it's a new project out. Wiz Khalifa, Big Crit, Smoke Dizza, produced by Girl Talk.
Yep.
It's called Full Court Press.
Yep.
I gave it a listen over the last couple of weeks. It's cool. I dig it. I don't know. I've never really been a big Wiz guy.
Mm-hmm.
But he holds his own in the songs he's got with Crit on them.
Yeah, I like it. Technically it's a Wiz album, but this is like this album is like an evolution of a mixtape.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It ain't a concept album. It's just some cats that all respect each other.
Came together and did it.
And throwing some tracks together, you know what I mean? And I think there's like each artist has at least one solo cut on the project. And then I think there's at least three, there's 10 tracks total. There's 3 of them where it's all 3 of them, and then there's another 3 of them where it's kind of a little combination of hooks or something like that. But highlights for me, the Big Crit Fly the Coop. That was like, man, I can't give credit. I'm sorry, because I'm high. But I read somebody said that it seemed like they made this project to be like a time capsule out of 2010. Right. And I can kind of see what they mean by that. But everybody gets a little shine. Everything's rideable. I can ride the whole album in the car. It's solid, man. That's the type of shit that's good for hip hop. You know what I mean? You see, cats get together. All of them are solo artists. You know what I mean? This isn't gonna be something that it's not like they're gonna. I don't know. They're gonna do more of these, right? But I think each fan base gets satisfied with some fresh collabos and high quality collabos. You know.
There needs to be more of that though, for real.
Yeah, just all around good hip hop album, man. Yeah. You know, it ain't gotta be pretentious. Ain't gotta be anybody claiming to be the best thing going. Niggas just working out.
Right.
In the studio, I really appreciated it. The Fly the Coop, no singles. Revenge of the Cool. Obviously, I'm Crit biased, so I'm picking every Crit involved song, but there's some dope shit on there, man. Girl Talk is I forgot about Girl Talk. He's got some solid production on there. I'm hoping Crit co-produced some of that shit with him, because it definitely. If he didn't, he took Crit's whole production sound and just gave it back to him.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I enjoyed that. Get that life from me, bro.
All right, so I guess since we're talking music, let's go ahead and discuss what's it called? Kinfolk? Is that the new Drake project?
No,
That's all I kept seeing people hashtagging it. And I was
no. It was called Honestly Never Mind.
Yeah.
oh, all right.
Oh yeah. You're supposed to give us your.
Yeah, that's what I'm about
My
to
bad.
do. So, having heard none of this at all, but just seeing people's opinions of it on social media throughout the day. I take it that the album is a very EDM, house, electronic kind of vibe to it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, one, people forget Drake's not American.
First and foremost,
Drake's from Toronto. So the natural vibe of what they listen to in Toronto is a lot, you know what I'm saying, it's very eclectic. So they have a house music scene up there that's pretty nice. And house music is worldwide. It'll get you into places and venues that rapidy rap, no matter how or good or who you are, would probably never get you into. So having a whole project of house influenced tracks as the originals is fucking genius, in my opinion. Just from a business standpoint.
oh, he's going for ubiquity.
Yeah, just from a business, because that shit'll flood the airwaves. That shit'll flood the dance floors. That shit'll flood. You know what I'm saying?
The remixes.
Yeah, and then the remixes gonna start coming around, and then that opens up the door for like the Steve Aokis and the and other cats like that. You know what I'm saying? That are like straight dance cats, EDM cats.
And he's gonna get his set off of all them.
Yep. So from a business standpoint, fucking brilliant. Standing ovation. Now, unfortunately, most black Americans are ignorant of the fact that house music is ours. That shit came from the ghettos and the slums of Chicago, and the warehouses in Chicago and Detroit. That was black folks doing that shit, and we created it. And that's, you know, I remember being 22, maybe 23, up in Chicago. Hold on, was I even that old? I might have been 21, because I was still in school. But we were up in Chicago and went to a party, and all they was playing was house, and some of the, for real, like most hardcore cats that when they was walking in, you know what I'm saying, like super mugs, probably had straps on them, you know, just don't take no shit type niggas. And they're grooving to the house music. I mean, getting it in. I mean, like, it was one of them started crying when some song came on. I was like, damn, man, this shit's you know what I'm saying, this shit's real. But I would, you know, one of my homeboys wanted to kind of laugh at him, and I was like, nigga, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. We not at home.
Bro, I went to Chicago in 2004 for my birthday. Went to a club called Red Dogs right downtown in Chicago. We got there at like 10 o'clock so I could get in there cheap. And they was $25 cover standing on it.
I was saying 04, that's ridiculous.
Hey, man, they went through 5 hip-hop DJs from 10 o'clock to like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then you heard a little dance hall. And then at 4 o'clock, the music stopped, the lights went out. Lights came back on, and they started busting out some Ghetto House, and the crowd erupted like that's what the fuck I was waiting on, and it wasn't none but black folk in there. Packed to the gills. They went hard for another hour and a half. I couldn't hang. I couldn't hang, man. I couldn't hang. 5:30 in the morning. They was housing.
Man.
They was juking. They was housing. They was getting down.
Hey.
Ran my country ass up out of there, dog.
If you ain't been,
hey, it's 5:30, dog.
If you ain't been to a party in Chicago that's playing that's house music, you doing yourself a disservice.
You doing yourself a disservice.
You really are. That is yeah, and it's because I've been to other places and even in Kansas City, where like some house music's being played or whatever, and the vibe is cool or whatever, but it's not the same as being out in the wild hundreds at the set getting it.
Or in Detroit jitting.
Oh shit. Yeah. So business wise, I believe that was a brilliant move on Aubrey's part. And then sonically, black folks in America just really don't know that house music is black music. Because we didn't control the narrative once again.
Okay, so without listening to the album, I would say you got the gist of it already, right?
Drake's not hard to figure out.
That being said, I'm not gonna jump on Red Ox's point because he's definitely got some specific criticisms that I think should be heard. But I appreciate the attempt to change the tone of the culture currently, right? Mm-hmm. It is a house album.
Yeah.
It is a house album.
And there's no debating that whatsoever.
That's what it is.
And that's
exactly what it is.
I feel like he did the same thing Kendrick did though with To Pimp a Butterfly, except instead of doing a funk album, because I consider To Pimp a Butterfly more of a funk album than a quote unquote rap album.
There's arguments for that,
yeah. He did the same. I even without having listened to it. I'm not. I'm saying just without. That's the same thing that he did with this one. He did a house album.
Okay, so.
Because remember, EDM, all that shit falls under house.
Okay, so I'm going to say, like I said, not to jump Red Ox's point. I appreciate the effort more than the execution. It's rushed.
Definitely rushed.
It's a rushed album.
Now, was that you think they rushed it to
and I
put
wouldn't
it
even
out
say,
on the day they
I
put
wouldn't
it
even
out?
say effort. There's a better word because I see what you're saying, but the effort wasn't there. It really wasn't.
Okay. I mean, from a style standpoint.
Okay.
The effort from a style standpoint.
Like trying something different.
To come out for the summer, you know what I mean? And instead of coming out with a atypical Drake album,
right.
You come out and you say, look, I'm going to go global.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That I can appreciate. You know what I mean? Like it's not like he's not on that level, but he is. He's been remixed before and stuff. But
that's what this is for.
This is his effort to actually reach that level. You know what I mean?
That's what this is for.
And I can appreciate that. Right. The other thing is that the rumor has is that the Beyonce album that's about to come out probably next week, I think, is supposed to be an EDM album too, and possibly K Tranada may be doing all of the production on it. The reason why it might be rushed is because he's trying to co-opt the moment of Beyonce.
I believe that too.
Okay.
I put nothing past Aubrey.
Sonically, from the production standpoint, it's clean.
See, I couldn't get. I've heard way better house music beats, but my whole thing is I for real feel like it was so lazy as far as the actual songs are lazy. And you can tell
That's fair.
There wasn't a lot of effort put into whoever's writing for him right now. No.
So you're saying his ghostwriters are too fat right now?
Yeah, his ghostwriters.
They ain't hungry no more?
Yeah, they definitely not.
Okay, but I would say though, from a sonic standpoint though, it was clean, and it did have his imprint on it.
It's definitely a Drake sounding album. Nobody else could do that.
Is it his attempt at 808s and Heartbreak?
Ouch. I would have to listen to it again.
But a lazy attempt at it.
But yeah, I don't even think I can listen to it again.
So it's kind of a troll in and of itself.
It's not going to be historic, except for the fact that he's going to make money off.
Oh
of
yeah.
it.
Oh, he's gonna make majillions.
Yeah.
Because Carnival.
But to be fair, the vocals are some of the vocals are rough.
It's a hard listen.
Some of the vocals are rough. Some of those.
Is it a harder listen than DMX's last album that they didn't even bother to mix?
Some of those vocals,
yeah.
an A&R should have stopped. Some of those takes are not good.
on the Drake stuff?
Yeah. Some of those takes are not good.
Effort.
Does Drake even have an A&R?
Some of those takes, Jazz would have been like, no.
Most
Jazz
definitely.
would not have let some of those takes go.
Most definitely. Or he would have just been like, I'm not putting my name on that.
Don't put my name on
Don't put my name on that shit.
It's that rough. It sounds like, honestly, what it sounds like is he probably had one. Instead of really farming it out like he normally does, he probably got up with one or two producers and got the beats. Was like, fuck it, let's do it right now.
Let's just do it. Yeah. Because that's really what it sounds like.
Let's do it right now.
All right. So for the next 3 or 4 weeks, we'll be having a.
But okay. So here's where it comes short. The Weeknd knows how to flip that shit off to where it goes into the EDM atmosphere and flourishes. You know what I mean?
It's a song though.
This album will not do that
at all.
It won't do that. And I think it wanted to do that, so that's where it comes short. But you come with. It's time for there to be a house revival, and if Drake and Beyonce is what it takes to really bring it back, so be it.
Man, I wanted it to sound like he actually tried, cause like I said, I see what he's doing, and there's nothing wrong with what he's doing. It's just how he did it, cause it just wasn't. It wasn't quality. Like, cause even some of his mixtapes have been some of my favorite albums of all time. Like, if you reading this, It's Too Late, that's my favorite Drake album.
His sessions didn't go well. His sessions didn't go well.
I don't even think, just as somebody who records, you can tell what somebody was on and how hard they were trying by how it sounds. Like you can, like you have a feeling. It's almost, I don't know how to articulate it right now.
Hey, they didn't even auto-tune him in the places where they should have.
But they were using different effects. So yeah, just everything about it, man. I can't do it again. I was gonna listen to it again because I really thought I was tripping, but I'm like, nah. It wasn't good.
Hey, listen.
I'm sorry.
Listen. If you want to listen to it on the way to the club night, give it a whirl. You know what I mean?
I'll probably fall asleep.
But by next week, wait for these motherfucking remixes to come out.
But the actual songs are, I mean, because you already know they're gonna do it to death just because it's him. So something's gonna catch, and then the next thing you know, everybody's gonna be like, man, you know what? After hearing it 30 times,
they gonna give up.
yeah, it's like, man, this shit.
Oh, like
kinda
an R.
cool.
Kelly album.
Yeah, this shit kind of cool.
Yeah, that's how I feel about. That's how I used to feel about R. Kelly's music. Like when 12 Play came out, I was like, but then they just beat you over the head with single after single 50 times a day on the radio on the Hot 10 what.
And then you just like, fuck it.
And you just be like, fuck it, you know what? Fiesta. 12 Play, give him a little. See, we could sing all the R. Kelly we want because he's not getting none of the world.
Oh, man.
Did they leave anything up for dude?
For R. Kelly?
Yeah.
Nah, he gets nothing.
Wow.
Not a zip, zero.
That shit gotta hurt. But somebody getting paid off that, though.
Oh, yeah, some white cats. Happy Juneteenth. Hey, I can't front. I don't like the fact that Juneteenth is a holiday like this now.
I mean, we only had it's only the second year.
I mean, I just don't like it. White folks too into it.
The Juneteenth ice cream.
That, the Juneteenth party,
party
plates and napkins and shit. Juneteenth flyer, confetti and shit. What the fuck? Open slave shackles. What the fuck is going on here? I don't like this. This is not what any of anybody.
This is not what we asked for.
No, nobody. Nobody. Well, maybe Clarence Thomas.
No, he didn't ask. He sure the fuck didn't ask for this.
Oh, he was like we can make some money off this. I could see Clarence Thomas maybe.
he might find out he was asking for a pardon.
Was that
allegedly?
What's that sheriff that was up from Milwaukee?
Oh,
What's his
with
name?
the hat.
Yeah.
Damn, what is
black
dude's
dude?
name?
Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, I don't even want to say his name.
Cowboy hat dude. I can't think.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck him for one, and then for two, yep, that's up his alley too. But speaking of Juneteenth, I guess everything's gonna be going on Saturday instead of Sunday, for the most part. So, probably do what I usually do, just slide through KCK for a minute. May slide down to 18th and Vine for a minute. Mm-hmm. Somewhere I'm gonna give me some barbecue.
We good.
Or
we good.
Smoked turkey leg or something. Or if I'm in KCK, I may go to Wilson's.
Shout out Turkey Leg Man, Ryan.
To make up for for the pizza that I lost last year on top of the roof.
Hey, we need to get him on the show, man.
I'm all for it. Shit, you got anything planned for Juneteenth, Jason?
Shit, working. And then spending Father's Day working.
Oh yeah, Father's Day is on Juneteenth this year. Juneteenth. That's gonna be a recurring thing quite often. Father's Day and Juneteenth on the same day.
Or at least the same weekend. Like,
mm-hmm. Yeah. Comically, I'm glad I ain't got no kids. Fathers don't get no respect.
At all.
No love. Be good dads out here. Can't even get a Father's Day commercial.
No.
To be fair, I've been getting some early Happy Father's Days.
Man, as long as I don't see no chicks like I'm the mama and the daddy, so I deserve a Father's Day.
Oh man,
I'm cool.
you know
what? Last couple of years they've stopped doing that shit. So that's actually cool. Y'all decent for that.
I used to get in trouble because I would tell my homegirls when we'd see somebody that was saying some shit like that, and I'd be like, well, if she the mama and the daddy, I'm about to go knock her ass out. Because she talking that shit. And if you want to put yourself in the position that, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, y'all. Don't be flooding the inbox with no, hey, PL, you're a woman beater. Not at all.
Yeah, at least give me that though. Don't nobody want to see that.
Yeah, don't nobody want to see that.
Yeah, don't nobody want to see that.
Even if it's true.
Yeah, don't nobody want to see that.
Ain't nobody step on your mama's day.
Right.
It's definitely some raggedy ass
right.
mamas
Nobody
out
questions
there.
that.
Right.
Nobody questions. Nobody. No, ain't no man out here talking about I'm mama.
Mama and daddy.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, definitely shout out to all the fathers out there doing their thing, taking care of business, going to work, paying child support, all that good shit.
Hold on,
You sound like you shouting yourself out, Jason. Jason just gave himself a shout out for Father's Day and shit, child. What the fuck is going on here?
Shit.
Hey, even the fathers I knew out there getting child support ain't out here claiming Mother's
I
Day.
would say that, yeah.
You a bad dude, you getting child support.
I know a couple bad motherfuckers. Yeah. Couple bad motherfuckers. I went and had a drink with him first time.
So you found that out like,
check his head.
like nigga, how?
What? Say what?
Like the state did, huh?
They need to teach a master class on that.
He's like, nah, you want to see it? Come see it.
No, because real talk, you gotta, and this is gonna sound kind of fucked up, but you have to be a trash mom to have the state give the kids to the dad, because that almost never happens. There has to be some deeper shit going on.
I would say in the one circumstance I know that sticks out, that dude was just adamant about having about raising his boys. You know what I mean?
And see that, and now that's another thing. When you got boys,
Yeah.
that's understandable.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was adamant about raising his boys.
Okay.
And she could afford it.
She was probably taking
From what I know, all that worked out.
Hey, more power to him.
Nobody had no complaints. You know what I mean?
More power to him.
Right? Salute.
Yep, salute to all the good dads out there. You deadbeat motherfuckers can go jump in the river. That's real. I don't know. I still got to get something for Pops for Father's Day, but I don't even know what to get him anymore. You know, shit, it's like almost our 50th time doing this shit. What's left on your list, my nigga? I don't. Oh shit!
I think we've gone down the list.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
If you want to repeat one, it's fine.
I got this card. I mean, I love my pops. It's not. I don't need Father's Day though to, you know,
Right.
tell my pops, you know, that we good and you know, all that good stuff.
That work's been put in.
Yeah. So, speaking of work being put in, motherfucking Kansas City on the rise, y'all.
Olay, 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 olay.
Got the
Olay.
gonna have a few games for the World Cup 2026.
That's gonna be dope.
No, that it really is.
That is gonna be dope.
That's gonna be dope.
Now,
I think Kansas City's gonna shine on this one. Kansas City's been a soccer town.
And we got to get some more hotels now, and they're gonna find
hotels.
some place
Hotels really isn't my issue. It's gonna be this transportation because how are you supposed to be getting all these people from the hotels to the stadium? So that means that they have roughly 3.5 years to
get a route out to the stadium.
Yep. And then also, Carrington on 610 a couple of days ago brought up a very good point about if the matches are at Arrowhead and they're in the summertime, are the Royals gonna have to, they're gonna have to make sure that the Royals gonna have to be gone.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to be gone for like the entire.
They'll figure that out.
That's gonna be
MLB will help.
Yeah, they'll definitely figure that out.
So, but I'm just geeked. I'm geeked.
We'll be on a 2 week road trip.
Because that's like with what is that? Is it the Spurs in the NBA?
Yeah, the Spurs do the month-long trip
So
during the
they'll figure it
rodeo.
out.
When the rodeo comes to town down in San Antonio, when they do that. So yeah, I'm just geeked for Kansas City as a whole.
No, that is a super good look.
Nah,
this is
for real.
this is potentially good money.
This is a global look.
Now,
The world will be looking at Kansas City, Missouri.
unfortunately, the world will be looking at Kansas City, Missouri. So now, that decent little $800 rent that you was in your nice little secret spot that you had is about to jump up to about 13, 14.
It's about to get stupid.
It's about to get ridiculous.
But hey, it's the 21st century, man. That also means this is a opportunity to get out to talk about what's going on here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you're gonna spotlight Kansas City, somebody's gonna be like, "What's the real Kansas City like?" Hey, let me tell you.
Oh,
Let me run you
tell
over
you.
here.
like take a stroll with me. Shit. Man,
Oh,
but one
Van
thing is
Brunt.
Have you been east of Purcell? Huh? You ain't been there, huh?
And not just a couple of blocks east. Not I'm talking east. Jackson,
let's cruise.
Cleveland,
I was gonna say, come on over to 35th and Cleveland, real
Van
quick.
Brunt.
Come on over.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen the gondola down in Brush Creek?
So they got actual gondolas down there now? Ain't that a bitch?
Just think about that for a second.
What gondola? Like on the wire?
No, like the boat
boats.
shits.
Oh, they been had those.
I just now found out about
Oh
it.
no,
and
those been there forever.
Yeah, I was amazed.
Oh yeah. They've been there forever. Ever since they after they did the Brush Creek remodel in the 90s,
Yeah.
they've had them there. Yeah.
Was absolutely amazed at that shit. Like, how can anybody stand to be
Flush
down
Creek?
there? Yeah, like
Supposedly it ain't bad on that end no more.
shit.
Well, the gondolas are just on the plaza end, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's walk out of gates.
The
Yeah,
plaza.
the water still run out once you hit Prospect.
Yeah, the plaza end is still,
Yeah, the water's still gone by the time
yeah.
you get there.
They take care of the plaza end. Other end.
That end stay with some water.
I mean, Village Green still floods if it get hectic enough.
Yes. But outside of that ain't no water.
Say none.
I'm surprised ain't kids skateboarding down there.
Oh, it probably is.
Probably is.
But yeah, so this is about to be some worldwide shit. I mean, and it's I don't know if Kansas City's really people gonna get mad at me when I say this one, but I don't know if Kansas City's really ready for this.
No, they ready for this. This has always been
With 3 full years?
they gonna be ready for this.
Well, I'm talking about other shit. See, with this influx of motherfuckers that's about to be here. Does Kansas City have enough clubs? Does Kansas City have enough cocaine?
Okay, I see.
Does Kansas City have enough nightlife? You know what I'm saying?
It's the middle of the country.
I'm just saying you got to check no on all them boxes that you just said.
I mean,
all the vice is gonna get imported.
I mean, Kansas City's got plenty of cocaine, but you
I'm
don't want
saying,
you don't want the
saying,
cocaine
like,
from Kansas City, from what I'm told.
Like, ain't gonna be no shortage. This is like the NBA All-Star game times 15. Like,
See, we did have some droughts though. It's definitely some weed droughts. I don't know about the other shit. But
nah, we gonna be straight by then. We gonna be legal by then.
true. Yeah, so shit
We
might
gonna be legal by then.
Shit might work out.
We gonna be legal.
Man. But are they gonna? So they're not gonna play any of the matches at the at Sporting KC Stadium.
Nah,
They all gonna be at Arrowhead.
nah. All the matches will be at Arrowhead.
It should though.
It's Sporting KC doesn't seat enough people.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not big enough, but shit.
Sporting
still,
KC
though,
only seats like 20,000 people, maybe. And I don't even think it's that many. I want to say it's really like 12,000 or something like that. I think, or 14,000. What's the name of the
Royal
park?
Stadium ain't long enough to do soccer there, right?
Nah, but they can do watch event. They may do like watch events at Royal Stadium.
Man, just think if they would have done what they was talking about with Arrowhead and put that screen on the outside of Arrowhead
That would have been fresh.
for World Cup. Oh my God! Oh, that would have been so dope. But no, that's a good look. That'll keep Arrowhead there. Instead of them trying, like when they was hollering about moving Chiefs to Johnson County or something like that. That type of thing will keep them there.
Yeah, Children's Mercy Park, 18,500 seating capacity. So,
Yeah. So that's like 1/5 of what you need.
But
for,
but what we
World
have
Cup.
is we have plenty of training facilities in the metro.
Oh yeah. Oh hell of
Like,
that.
so everybody
Hell of that.
every national team will have
Hell of that.
and then the practice stadium of
the,
their own.
the current stadium will be built by then down by Isle of Capri, or I guess it's not Isle of Capri anymore. But what you know what I'm talking about, over to Riverfront.
You talking about the new Royals?
The current.
The Casey Current. Okay.
Yeah, Casey Currents. Their stadium's gonna be over there.
That's right.
And that motherfucker's supposed to be better than Children's Mercy Park.
Dang.
Hey, it's going down. It's going down. I just don't know if Kansas City's mentality is ready for this influx of non-Americans. This is going to be interesting.
Now, you saying that because they're not accepting of people who don't speak English?
All right. Let me tell you something. We will cement our place in the barbecue world once and for all.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, shit.
Once
That's
and
happened though.
all.
But I think this will like internationally, cause
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Also on the national level it's KC, and then some people will say Memphis.
No, it
National
would be KC
national level
barbecue
it's really
from that
neck
point
it's
forward.
really neck and neck between Kansas City and Memphis, and then Texas is probably running a close third.
It shouldn't be.
Shouldn't be,
Most
but
definitely.
hey, and then North Carolina is probably
I put
running.
North Carolina over Texas any day.
I don't know. I'm not a big vinegar sauce guy.
Me neither, but I fuck that dry rub bullshit.
Well, see, if you dry rub and then throw a little sauce on toward the end, then you'd be all right.
That's like
Hey,
you take all the time to smoke the fucking meat, and then you just put some wet ass sauce on it uncooked.
Yeah.
yeah,
No.
fuck it.
No.
It's Texas. Now, I will
That
say
might be good for lunch meat.
that Texas has the best
That ain't barbecue.
grade of meat.
Sure. And they do that bullshit to it.
What's that?
That dry rub bullshit.
Oh,
And they expect you to eat that shit.
hey,
Shit dry as fuck. I don't give a fuck how much sauce you put on it. It don't even soak into the meat.
speaking of dry rubs, a couple weeks ago we were talking about $45 hand jobs, and I meant to bring this up last week and I forgot, but the homie Deshaun Watson allegedly offered up $100,000 per complaintiff
Wow.
per plaintiff for his alleged misdeeds.
Hold up.
100 racks.
Is
Per.
that the 26 or the 66?
It was the 24 at the time, but now I
Okay.
guess it's 26
Yeah.
allegedly.
Wow.
You think he gonna get rid of this for $3 million?
So
Nah.
Hell no, dog.
so we talked about not paying for a $45 hand job. My man's is paying for like $2.6 million hand jobs, and you see what kind of trouble that's gotten him into.
That's nuts.
So apparently, the more expensive the hand job,
More trouble. More
the more
problems.
trouble it comes with. The more expensive the hand job, the bigger the props.
Man. 100 for each.
So fellas, getting your handy, $20, I guess. I don't know, 10. You could also knock it out the park yourself,
Bro.
Man. No, but see where he went wrong though.
Nobody know you like you.
But he didn't negotiate the price beforehand. Like he did the act, then was like, let me throw you a little something. You gotta make sure she's into that before. And he
Like,
could have saved himself
allegedly.
$99,000 probably, because most of them probably would have did it for a rack.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I ain't saying that they wouldn't. I ain't saying that they would. I just do know that whenever I've been just upfront about things, and for one, okay, side note, tangent, I ain't never paid for no pussy directly.
No about that.
I've never done that. I'm not knocking sex workers at all. But I've just never been one to directly pay for some skins.
Say never cash for the ass, but
No,
other things.
no.
Not straight up cash.
We may have spent some bread throughout the evening doing other things, but I'm not one of the kind of guys that counts that as paying for.
Yeah, if you put it like that, you can get laid for $30 in college.
Oh,
But you go hold on. But you gonna get a pizza, some beer, and a motherfucking movie rental out there.
couple movies out the rent or movie rentals. Oh hell yeah!
That's a bonus. That's much more value.
And a 2-liter a soda. Your choice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and a bottle of Wild Vines.
Not MD.
Or Boone's.
Nah, not the MD, dog.
I'm just saying, if you know what you're doing with the MD.
MD was a high school
You
drink.
get the Wild Vines Moscato from the Walmart at every college town.
Well,
Yeah.
not now you do, but back then you didn't.
Back then I did too.
Oh shit, I don't know.
You got a big ass bottle for like $6.
That's ridiculous.
But yeah, MD is a high school drink.
Oh, ME, yeah. I'm talking about the Wild
yeah,
Vines.
Mogan David, aka Mad Dog, 2020, Twomp, Stomp, is definitely a high school drink. Cause you don't know no better.
Yeah.
And you see him just stacked up in the colors in the coolers and shit. You just be like, before you know you really can drink, you're like, fuck, man. And every once in a while you see an OG grab one and you be like, damn, I respect that nigga's drinking skills. He got a Mad Dog.
He must be on to something. He been
All
doing
right.
it for a while.
All right, fuck it, man. Let's fuck with this Mad Dog. You are a sophomore in high school, fool. Don't do it. Do it. Get it out the way.
Man.
Because you got to do it. You got to get it
Would
out the
you put
way.
that bottle down?
No,
I'm just going to tell you that make sure before you go on your first Mad Dog bender, eat.
Oh,
Eat well.
Eat,
Yes.
please, Jesus.
Eat like you never ate before.
And pace yourself.
And
Because you're going to have to do it several times.
because MD 2020
Go ahead and have you some pancakes or some
Is,
waffles. Someone's going to soak that Mad Dog up.
Now, when I was drinking Mad Dog in high school, I think the most I drank in a night was like maybe 3 bricks total.
Gross.
I was not happy the next day.
Gross.
Because I had a brick of the grape, brick of the green key lime punch or whatever the fuck that shit, kiwi, strawberry kiwi, and then the shit,
I'm
it would be
almost
the
getting nauseous
grape,
just thinking about
strawberry kiwi, the green shit, and then it would be the red one. It's supposed to be like fruit punch or something, I guess. I don't know what the fuck. Shout out to Christos, but this nigga sometimes will be hanging out, and he'll just pull over at a liquor store, and he'll come back out to the car with a bottle of orange cream. Mad Dog. I'll be like, hey man, what the fuck?
Stop.
He'd be like, hey man, you know, sometimes I just gotta keep it real. I just gotta remind myself where I come from.
No.
I can't be too good to drink. Or he'll pull out some R&R, and I'll be like, oh. He was like, and he'll be like,
There's
man,
nothing rich nor rare about R&R.
hey man, he'll be like, I've seen you drink Everclear, and you turning your nose up to this R&R.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Because if we're gonna drink shit, we're just gonna get to the point.
So
We're not gonna make some brown liquor out of it and put some gold foil label on it, like it's really worth your time. It's $4 for the half pint.
So what's worse, R&R or Paul Masson?
R&R.
R&R.
Wow.
It's close.
I'll still
Yeah,
drink some. I'll still drink some
It's close.
moose. I'll drink some moose from time to time.
But I can't say I ain't had a Paul Masson night before.
Yeah, I definitely had some Paul Masson.
Oh, I've had several Parmesan nights
That's
back
a
in the
damn
day.
shame too. I do not
Parmesan and the Irk Jerk. Oh yeah.
I'm glad my Irk and Jerk experiences are fairly limited.
Oh boy, look, Irk and Jerk and orange juice. That was my thing.
Oh, to go back to the senior skip day. Yeah, that was what somebody was on. Somebody who I won't name was Irkin and Jerkin.
Oh shit.
Irkin and Jerkin at like 11:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Hey,
Didn't know no better.
And it was hot as fuck outside too.
Shit.
Yeah, Irk and Jerk, accurate.
mm-hmm. But I didn't get on the Irk and Jerk really until college. I thought I was being classy. Because I'd have $9. And lo and behold, a pint of Irk and Jerk is $6. Or was $6. So I get some Coke to go along with it. So I still got $1 for a Swisher or a Philly. I'm winning tonight.
Until the morning.
I got free condoms from student health. So I didn't have to buy them. I wonder if campuses still give free condoms to students.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they got money for that. They get grants for that.
Because it used to just be a basket at the student health sitting on the counter. And they be like, take as many as you like. I'd never grab more than like 3. You know, I wasn't really a super condom user. No, I'm just kidding. That was right around the time of Magic's announcement. I was doubling, tripling, and strapling up for a little bit. I was like,
Oh
man.
And I'll say one thing I've noticed about this like the generation after us, they didn't have like any crazy AIDS scares like we did. Like Magic for real had like our generation on condoms heavy. And this generation, they just like, man, it's whatever. It's like, if you got one, cool. If not, how's your pull-out game? Like, goddamn.
Be like, you got anything? Be like, yep. What you got?
Man.
I got something. You can get a shot for it. Oh, well, then let's go for it.
And I still, to this day, I honestly don't think Magic got that shit. I really don't.
What happened then?
Honestly,
you think he ain't got it no more?
I think that he may have, and he does have enough money to get rid of it to the point where at least it's not showing. Kinda, but on some real shit, I just honestly think he never had it. It's like they gave him a fat check and was like, "Hey man, you won 5 chips. You went to the finals a bunch of times."
Did they give him a fat check?
I think they did.
They probably did him all right.
Because he wasn't past his prime. He was at the end of his prime.
He was at the end of his prime. Yeah.
He was at the end of his prime. He wasn't past it.
I don't know if Magic really had that much more in the tank around then.
Because I mean, he came back twice. Because he came back, played in that one All-Star game, and then after
and he played power forward
for the Dream Team, or he played
for the Lakers.
Yeah, and what was that, 96?
No, that was 96, 97.
Because it was because it was a little gap, and then
it
he
was
came
right
back
before
again,
It was right before Kobe. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, so that would have been like 95, 96. So yeah. But yeah, that's one of them things. I'm just like, I ain't a huge conspiracy nut, but I don't think dude had that shit.
But what do you have to gain though?
What he got now? Damn near a billionaire, owns
part
of the Lakers.
You don't think he would have had that anyway?
I'm sure Magic Johnson's a billionaire.
He's definitely close. Like if not, he's real close to it.
And he's making his money fairly easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ain't even mad at him. Back to the World Cup real quick. I was honestly kind of surprised that Kansas City did get the nomination over some of the other cities that that didn't. Excuse me. I thought that Denver and Nashville, facility-wise, were probably ready to go.
Nah, because the reason why I think Nashville didn't, because we've been trying to get that new stadium. So I don't know what all was going on with that, but that's been causing a lot of issues down there. So that's possibly why KC got it over them. I don't know about Denver, because I mean, you would
Denver doesn't have any like real local soccer fandom. Motherfuckers here at least keep up with Sporting KC.
Yeah.
Well, we have to, because the Royals are usually done by May. So we just look forward to Sporting KC playing. Because they like to win.
I believe.
Shit. I'm wondering how much of this streetcar stuff is gonna get done in how good is the quality of the work going to be if you get it done in a super quick amount of time as opposed to what you've been doing currently. And if it's just as good, then what the fuck? Anyway, let's see here. Yeah, Drake album. We got the music review. Real quick, what you sipping on? Anything on y'all's minds?
So you got anything?
I don't think I'm missing nothing.
I could talk about Russell Wilson some more, but
Honestly, I wanna congratulate the Warriors.
oh
on their win.
Yeah.
And definitely congratulate Dale Curry. not Steph Curry, but Dale Curry.
Living his best
Best life.
Best life.
oh
Man.
shit.
Best life.
Possibly the dick hole move of the century, but hey, my nigga.
Apparently, it seems like all this is fair game.
It definitely was, but do you do that in that situation? And for those of y'all that don't know what we're talking about, Dale Curry's one of his top dogs. I don't want to call dude his best friend. Was
One of his very close associates, we'll say.
Was basically the one that was I say allegedly smashing. Is it Sonya? Yeah, Sonya Curry, which is his wife. And then Dale got his lick back. literally and figuratively with dude's wife. So the chick that everybody's been seeing like hugged up with him at the games and the whatnot, that is the wife of the man that was smashing his wife.
Still is.
Yeah, still is.
So they all showed up at the game, right?
They was all there.
They was all at the
That
game.
shit was wild.
So basically, it's a wife swap.
It was a wife swap. The
Yeah,
niggas
bro.
like, put your keys in the bowl,
Yeah.
but we the only two couples. That's basically how that shit went down.
Yeah, ain't nobody mad about nothing.
All right. Well, hey, you know,
and we rich. We ain't got to explain shit to y'all.
I don't even want to know. I'd rather make up my own story.
Shit.
You know when Dale came out there with a couple of them yamps out there real quick.
Real
earlier in the
quick.
season.
Real quick. I'm like, hey,
Real quick, dog.
is that Dale Curry with two yamps?
Pops.
Wow.
Pops. Hold on.
Hey, them
Hold
yamps
on.
is too young for me.
Yeah, hold on, dog.
Dale Curry, they gonna run your pockets.
Man.
Your pockets ain't ready to play one-on-one defense against these kind of yamps. These new yamps.
Your
Dale.
grandchild is a little over a decade younger than these.
Damn, and I never even thought about it like that. That's real. Wow.
Yeah, he
Out here yamp
I ain't
life.
mad at him, but damn, but slow
Yeah.
down. Slow down, Pop.
Life. Everybody needs a thrill.
Yeah, that was a treat for the finals.
Oh man. I'm not surprised that the Warriors won. They've been there before.
So with now though.
Jason Tatum likes to take hard shots.
Almost definitely. He does a lot.
Yeah, he likes to take the most difficult shot.
Yeah.
I was watching and was like, man, you could have just like pump faked stepped up and got him, but you turn around, back shot, turn around, back step,
360
from 26 feet out.
and clank. But he'll do that shit with a foot inside the 3-point line. That's the shit that kills me. It's like, nigga, if you gonna take a shot like that, at least get the 3.
Or you might as well just go in and dunk on somebody and get the and one. I guess they don't do that no more though. But I knew that if nothing else would happen, when the Warriors won, that one thing was gonna happen. Klay Thompson was gonna talk shit, and he definitely talked some shit. And then when he called out old dude from the Grizzlies, called him a bum, I was like, damn.
Hold on, did he say freaking
bum?
You freaking bum?
Or maybe fucking bum. I don't know. But the way he said it was very quote unquote light skinned. I don't know if that was an L or not for anybody keeping score. Let's see. I bet you I bet you the parade's gonna be whack because it's in San Francisco. It's not gonna be in Oakland. Because they're not in because they in San Francisco now. That's where it's not even Oracle.
Arena is at?
Yeah, whatever the new name of the arena is. It's in San Fran as opposed to Oakland. That was one of the one of the big complaints when that shit was happening, when the move was happening, because it was like we support Oakland supported y'all this the whole time when y'all was fucking bums and couldn't win 25 games some seasons, and then now all of a sudden y'all get a couple dollars and y'all want to run to San Fran.
We out.
But hey, I don't know nothing about it. I'm from Kansas City. We still just trying to make sure that I don't know. I'm really hoping that the Royals don't move in the 18th and Vine district.
But where they gonna go though?
They would go probably between Troost and Woodland, maybe or Troost and Paseo, maybe. I'd have to have a map to show you. Cause you see, I keep going like this, but then I'm like, that don't mean nothing.
Man, my whole thing is the complex just works, like, and it's been working for years.
Well, it worked, but that was also 50 years ago, and neither owner wants to be upfront and just say it, but they want their own shit so they can control the parking. They don't want to have to split shit. They don't want to have to make sure that you get your share or nothing. Nigga, this all mine. Parking, mine. All. Completely. 100%. Total. Monopoly. Punch you in the eye. Capitalism. And then, but I can see it's better for the Chiefs to stay there, I think, and the Royals to move downtown, as opposed to possibly the Royals either staying there or moving downtown, and the Chiefs, going over to Wyandotte. But I can see the Chiefs better for the Chiefs to stay there, I think, and the Royals to move downtown, as opposed to possibly the Royals either staying there or moving downtown, and the Chiefs going over to Wyandotte. 'Cause, you know, Wyandotte is a
Man, 'cause y'all know if they do that, yeah, that is everybody on the Missouri side gonna really stop being a Chiefs fan if they move to the dot or if they move to Johnson County, either one.
Oh, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. If they moved to Johnson County, I would question myself. I'd be like, fuck it.
They not moving. That's just leverage.
They ain't going.
That's leverage for a deal.
Oh no.
But that's where the Chiefs belong is Truman Sports Complex.
Solo.
Because with all the shit that the Chiefs are traditionally known for doing, Chiefs fans, the barbecuing, tailgating, kicking it, partying.
Put them a little shopping out there.
Yeah,
they'll be fine.
throw a little strip mall out there. Throw a couple bars in that motherfucker. Little Supercuts probably.
Where they can make money in that lot every day.
Yep.
They'll be just fine.
Go get you a Mahomes cut real quick. Go get you a 15.
We'll get every Big 12 championship.
The one, well,
every one of them.
If what's left of the Big 12.
Yeah, because I don't know what would Jerry give up the football though?
How long they got that contract?
Who?
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
What
Big
contract?
12 championship.
That's where they had a Big 12 championship. Is it?
Yeah, they have been having it down there, haven't they? Yeah.
Oh shit, I don't know. I'll be.
But we get a new stadium.
Oh, I guess they've been. Well, you know what? They've been having it down there since Texas joined the joined for the Big 12 and shit.
Mm-hmm. No, we'll get that back.
Yeah, because that's where now I remember that's where they always doing the Dr. Pepper football toss at halftime.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh man, these people suck.
Hey, and they gonna mess around and build the new stadium right on top of Kaufman.
Oh yeah.
So just tear that bitch down.
Yep.
Now that's gonna hurt. That's just gonna hurt me as a Royals fan. But it kind of needs to be done.
Oh, it's gonna come down.
It's
gonna come down.
What's gonna hurt me as a Royals fan?
Now somebody's gonna buy that video board.
Oh yeah.
Somebody, some.
They may send the video board down to
Cooperstown or something.
Omaha.
So yeah.
Or they may give the video board to the academy down in the 18th Vine district. That'd be fresh. It'd be terrible for the neighborhood, but that'd be. But my bad, it wouldn't because I guess they're kicking everybody out of Parade Park. So yeah.
Oh, word?
That's what I believe. That's what I've heard.
Like for real, like throwing them out to do even more gentrifying, or
Yeah, pretty much.
fuck.
If I'm not mistaken, I mean, I could be wrong, but yeah, same old story. Man, hey, this time next year though, I haven't played a video game in a while, but I will be getting the college football next year.
Okay.
It's coming back on video game.
Oh yeah.
And it's about
Yeah.
time.
It's been
Since 2014.
Yep.
That's the
When,
last one.
Damn, what was that dude? Ed O'Bannon.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So now with name, image, likeness. Shit.
Now they doing just football, or they doing basketball too?
To my knowledge, they're just doing football, but I'm pretty sure they'll do basketball too eventually. Cause to see how good football's doing. And then, of course, it's going to tie into Madden. So you can, or they're saying it's going to tie into Madden again, so you should be able to get your draft on and shit.
Oh, so you for real play with the actual college players now. And then instead of like we used to do, go in, make a name for them, make all their stats, like that shit's already on there.
Yep.
And then just draft them straight to Madden. That's
Yep.
what's up.
That's going to be fresh.
And if Madden wasn't so bad, I would buy them both.
Man, Madden's been the same game to me for a while.
Since 2017. It really has not changed since 2017.
And I haven't really played it, but I feel like if give me like 3 or 4 games to get back acclimated.
Right, you do work.
I know I beat Quarter last time I played Madden at his house on his controllers.
So you had the home field advantage and everything and still took the L.
Yeah. And I wasn't using the Patriots or the Chiefs, or I can't remember who I was using. I was using somebody kind of sucky, I think. And I got him by a solid 17. I was trying to get 21, but he wouldn't let me get 21. So I felt good about my General Madden skills again. But that's been a minute. I was playing Mortal Kombat with my great nephew, and he was the Terminator. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, oh shit. And so he started doing a little combo on me and shit, and he won the first match all together, you know what I'm saying, both rounds. So I picked I think I picked Kung Lao, possibly. No, I picked Scorpion. Because I just kept hitting him with the get over here. And he was like, hey, come on, let me try this. Nah, ain't no let you try nothing. Just because you 7 don't mean nothing to me. Nothing to me. You asked for these ass whoopings. I was minding my business. So what you gonna do is finish him. You better be glad I don't remember how to do that. So I'm gonna just smack you. Oh man. He ain't asked me to play video games since. Hey, hand me that picture in there.
Yes, please.
It's in the fridge.
Oh, on the fridge.
No, in the fridge.
Oh, picture, not picture.
Oh, I see, I said.
Yes.
I see.
I forgot there is a picture there.
Yeah, there's a picture there.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Man, this here is slush near the lawn.
Oh, what? Drink. Drink.
Let me stick my fingernail in there and taste that, guys.
Drink.
Nah, man, we just have to smack the shit out you 14 times. Get you throw up. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, say so that. Yeah, it for real turned into a slushy.
yes, it did.
Shake it up, Mo Tussin.
Oh yeah, that's fire. I might not even give y'all the recipe. Hey, this motherfucker's fire.
Hey, we'll sell the quick trip for a proper fee.
We might have to just come through for a Friday night and hang with us
Straight up.
to get this one.
Straight up, we'll make some more of these. Yeah. May even throw some watermelon in.
Man.
Definitely can do that. Some De-seeded melon.
Mm-hmm. Don't they have that watermelon pulp in cans or watermelon juice in the frozen concentrate? You know.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll say
looking
if
around
they.
for it. I think I've seen it before.
I'll say if they
think
don't,
Minute
that
Maid
should
got
be.
something like that.
Yeah, that should be a thing.
Minute Maid got something like that.
I don't know about
We're gonna knock
that.
it down.
Shit.
You the creator of the lunch break.
No, they're good for you. They're good for you.
Don't seeds have poison in them?
I know apple seeds got a little bit of cyanide in them,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think it's not enough to kill you though.
Not enough to kill you all the way dead.
Watermelon seeds are good for you, man. Look it up if you don't believe it.
I don't believe you, and I ain't looking it up. So how about that? Ugh, double disrespectful.
Watermelon seeds are good for you. They got vitamins in it.
You talking about like roasted watermelon seeds?
You talking about the ones straight out the melon. Straight out the melon. It's an old myth. That's why people spit them out. It's an old myth.
What?
Am I lying?
This motherfucker good.
I don't think he was
Oh,
looking
you
that
were
up.
talking about what I was talking about.
No,
Yeah, I don't think he was looking that up.
I was still No, I wasn't looking it up, no. I'm done Googling for the show tonight. This episode. I'm slushy.
Hey, quick shout out to my nephew Elijah Abdullah. Got his master's out of the University of Oregon last weekend.
oh, that's what's up.
He's about to go do some work, and I'm gonna convince him to go get his doctorate because he might as well. Let's see. Excuse me. Looking for a new wing spot. You know, it seems like every other wing spot's doing the same thing now.
I mean, how many ways can you do them though?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
I'll just say what they charging for wings now. Shit.
I mean, they charging for wings, boy. Like wings is endangered.
It's 30 a bag, man.
Dude, I was gonna get some wings from the Peanut, and I might have to edit that their name out. But nah, fuck it, they earn this. Man, a dozen wings from there is like $30 now.
Hold up, what?
Yeah,
Hold up, you said for a dozen, not 2 dozen, 1 dozen
one
wings.
dozen,
God damn.
$30.
Give me that and give me 30 on pump 6.
Shit. For 2 gallons of gas. Shit.
I was like, damn, I might be outpriced on peanut wings, except on like super duper special occasions.
Man, hold up, but $30 for 12 of them.
Give me 30.
Man,
It ain't no special extra that they give you just 12 wings
it's
and a
just
side.
the same 12 wings.
Yeah.
You might get some fries with it. I don't know. I don't think so. But I know it's 12 wings, like $29.35 or something like that.
$32.
At the restaurant, not DoorDashed.
At the spot.
At the spot. Damn.
Sitting at the table. Eating them in their atmosphere with their plates. They napkins. They air conditioning.
Man, I'm gonna need a
30.
I'm gonna need a gold plated to go box.
No hand
We talking
job.
30 for the dozen. Shit.
That's kneecapping right there, boy.
A lot of gas to get those chickens there.
Pow!
You know what I'm saying? I mean, so I'm spending 30 on wings. We know I'm gonna have a couple of beers.
Supply chain, homeboy.
So that's probably another 15, let's say. So that's 45. I'm gonna probably have some chili cheese fries. You know what I'm saying, for an appetizer.
55.
So that's probably another $7.50. So where we at?
Oh, so that's
Still
what.
ain't got 30 on pump 6.
Man, I'm about to drop about $137
Mm-mm-mm.
on a Thursday night at the Peanut for 1.5.
Yeah, I was gonna say by
Can't do
yourself
that
though.
one.
By yourself,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Yeah. That's damn near hibachi grill prices. I can just go to the grill.
Might as well.
Man,
$30.
I just maybe I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just like my father.
Fold.
No. I don't know, man. I've never understood why some shit just costs so much. I remember we were in Chicago at Giordano's Pizza, and we got a pie from there, and that motherfucker cost a chunk of change. Yeah. I was like,
I mean, you're paying for tourism there.
hey, I'd pay for it again, I think.
Oh, so it was actually worth it.
Oh, I'll fuck with Giordano's. It's it's definitely some. You can go get you some drinks after you eat you a slice of this.
I still maintain that if Antonio still existed, that was still.
Nah, Antonio's ain't got nothing on Giordano's.
I can't do the sauce on top. It gives me heartburn every time.
That's how you do deep dish.
I don't want to deep dish the heartburn though. The acid reflux.
Well, hey man, you just gonna have to.
And the cheese don't melt good underneath it.
That is true. Yeah.
It still be like one little whole layer of one solid piece of cheese. That ain't cool. Let's be. I mean, I'll give Chicago pizza its props, but that ain't cool.
Apparently, it is cool if it's one just big block of cheese.
I mean, from the city that looks his nose up at somebody that puts ketchup on their hot dog.
I don't know what.
Oh, you didn't know that?
Mm-mm.
They ain't gonna serve you no ketchup on your dog in Chicago.
They gonna crack on you.
Oh,
if
they
you
put all that bullshit.
If you at a hot
on,
dog
okay.
spot
They
in
talk
Chicago,
bad. They talk bad to you.
and you put ketchup on your hot dog or your sausage.
Like, how old are you? That's what they gonna be. How old are you, dog?
Where you from?
Where are you from? How old are you?
You not an
Hey,
adult?
Hey, the ketchup's over there, dog. I ain't doing it. Straight up, they told me that.
That's wild.
Straight up. You say, if you want to do something over there where you get something for your fries, you go ahead, but I'm not doing it.
Not on the hot dog.
We don't do that here. Who
That
told
just don't
you
even
that?
seem right.
You can order plain. You can order chili cheese plain. And then go do what you do over there. It's your business.
No, if I put chili cheese on, I'm not putting ketchup on it though. That's
I might.
I put a little line.
I don't like that flavor.
It depends on what the chili's like. If it's good chili, then I ain't got to do all that. But if you just talking about
Even if it's just like some Hormel.
I know if you're talking about food service grade chili, I'm gonna put a little ketchup
I
inside.
don't even like how you said that. Hormel.
What horror mail?
Hormel.
Horror mail.
Yeah,
That shit's already difficult to eat. And the way you said that shit.
Yeah,
Horror
horror
mail.
mail. You gotta emphasize the horror.
Hormel. Felt like I was talking to Pops on Boomerang and shit.
You got to
Hormel.
coordinate. White women.
White women. Hey Marcus,
Man,
this Ted
R.I.P.
women got
Pops,
you,
man. Shit.
got you pussy whipped. You know,
Yeah, man, I wasn't ready to lose people like that in my entertainment.
And he was real funny up until the day he died. Like, he did not fall off. Them Ask John, what is it? Is it Ask John or Dear Johns that he used to do on Instagram? Nigga. The one about the hoes, please go look that up. When he was talking about hoes, it's either Dear John or Ask John. And it's John Witherspoon just talking shit.
All right, I'm gonna pick that out.
Yeah, to the day he died, that man was making people laugh, and that's what's up.
Yep. R.I.P. Pops. I keep having a discussion with a dude I work with about how they could still do the last Friday, you know, or whatever, and they could focus it around Pop's funeral. Debo in jail. Well, I don't know. That has to have some sort of resolution. I never really thought of it.
Mayor.
You say who?
I said Debo gonna run for mayor of Rancho Cucamonga.
Man, Debo's dead.
Yeah.
Oh, he died. I forgot.
Yeah. Well, they'll have some
So
sort
I'll
of.
say Uncle Elroy might run from
Oh,
there.
that's right. Damn. I ain't listening right there no more.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be funny though if there was just some kind of if there was a bunch of raw footage that somewhere that Ice Cube was just cut with Debo.
It just flipped it because it got to be.
Pull the tapes out.
Because I'm saying because it got to be some outtakes and
What you looking at, punk?
Yeah, some cutting room floor shit that they.
I
ain't
take
even
your
put on
money, too.
DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had him crying over there in the corner like old bitch. Yeah.
Well, shit, why didn't they bring the Boondocks back? Because wasn't his son supposed to be his voice, like in the new season, and then like that shit just all fell apart.
I forgot all about the COVID. It had to been COVID.
I don't think that had nothing to do because this was before COVID. I think this
I
was
know,
like
but
2018.
COVID fucked up the.
I was just like completely.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't think the money numbers were close enough.
And weren't it? And they were debating between a whole new season and a movie, right?
I think so.
I'll say I didn't hear that, but that sounds about right. Or at least that's what they should have did. Yeah, because I'll say because Magruder wasn't like he didn't have. I don't think he had anything to do with that last season, and you could really tell like it.
But he was supposed to be involved with the new
one. Yeah.
I don't know. He'll probably come back.
And I mean, they're bringing everything else back, and that's something that if done right, especially with everything that's going on right now, man, shit.
I see there's a new Beavis and Butthead coming out in a couple of weeks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead do the universe.
Oh my.
That shit gonna be wild.
I don't know.
Beavis.
Yeah, I don't know how much more they can do. They already did America. That was you know,
It's
pretty
the
much
universe.
wrapped it up. As far as I was concerned.
But yeah, I thought they was traveling in time though. Like
Um,
it was gonna be like there was gonna be a time traveling
don't know.
element to it.
I don't know. I was watching a little bit of the trailer, and I got distracted doing something else. And when I started paying attention again, it was like the end of the trailer, and I just didn't feel like rewinding it or hitting the rewind button or replay button. So I don't know. I saw Beavis was doing cornholio in jail. So, you know, there was that.
Man,
And the inmates are screaming TP. TP, TP, TP. I was like, interesting. I'm not paying money to see this. Ever. But thank you, Mike Judge. Hey, Mike Judge is the man. Because Mike Judge does the Tales from the Tour Bus.
Oh yes.
And if you haven't watched the Tales from the Tour Bus, go to YouTube right now, type in Tales from the Tour Bus, or go to Google and type that shit in. Hey.
Solid shit.
Oh man, we about to get out of here now, because I'm about to go do that.
Well, I'll say if we giving him his flowers, you gotta mention Office Space and you gotta mention Idiocracy.
Yep.
Like Idiocracy, the first 10 minutes of that movie, it may be the most perfect 10 minutes of any movie ever.
Yeah.
Just like ever. And it makes total sense. It was before his time because everything he was talking about, that shit happening now. Man.
Yeah.
It's wild.
Unfortunately. But we appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight. It's been a pleasure. We'll find out about the best podcast stuff, and sometime in August, I think. I don't know. We'll keep you updated when we know something. Let's see. Anything going on this week besides Juneteenth? I guess Saturday, if you're watching tonight, on Friday to tomorrow. I guess, hit up Quindaro, hit up 18 to Fine. It should be stuff going on. Sunday on Juneteenth itself, there will probably be some ceremonies or some events, possibly church related. We'll have to see where Juneteenth chicken rates
Put it in the rankings, huh?
on the list of event food.
Be prepared
And
to
it
compete.
was, and I'm saying now it was, what was it? Funeral chicken was number
Funeral
one?
chicken's number one.
Like number one, no matter what.
Yeah, number one. Funeral chicken. Boom, bam. Because you're not gonna get an overdose of it throughout a year. It's made with love and care, because they don't know which chicken you gonna get. So everybody get this good loving chicken. I appreciate funeral chicken, and you appreciate it more because funeral chicken. Somebody hit me up and was like, "What about camp out s'mores?" And I was like, you know what? That's a good one. That's a good one. That's probably really in the top 10 if I, thought about it, stretched it out, figured it out. It's probably top 10.
But it's got to be fall.
But I was like, you also have to have people who want to go camping in that particular instance.
Yeah, I don't want no s'mores at no motherfucking 94 degrees at night. Or 84 degrees at night. That ain't hitting.
Shit, some s'mores with some hot chocolate with some Baileys in it, or some Baileys and some what's my shit? Peppermint shit.
Peppermint schnapps.
Peppermint schnapps. Yep. Some Baileys, some peppermint schnapps, some hot chocolate, maybe a little extra little piece of chocolate, a little piece of Hershey bar, because I, you know what I'm saying, I like to treat myself righteous. Maybe some ABV.
I miss out on so much by not drinking.
Oh no, ain't nothing alcoholic about. Oh, okay, it was a lot of stuff alcoholic.
Yeah, I was just like, nigga turned the s'mores to an alcoholic s'more.
Real quick. No.
Man.
Well, you know, I'm just saying, you got to be able to coordinate. For your drinking and smoking pleasures. Once again, slush on the line, or slush near the line. Quite tasty. May give you the recipe. I don't know yet.
Fucks with it.
Huh?
I said fucks with it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Y'all have a good night. Salute.